Shalom, family.
Shalom.
Yes, welcome to the channel, guys. I know we haven't did a video like this in a while, right?
Yeah.
Usually we just go live,
Yeah.
but this is a very important topic that we're
Yep.
gonna be talking about, right? By the title, I know you guys know the state of the diaspora, right? We're gonna be talking about not only the state of the diaspora, but the mindset that comes with the diaspora, especially the diaspora that is coming back home, coming back to Africa. So we're gonna be giving you a roadmap to help you be sustainable here in Africa, even before moving to Africa. So stay tuned.
That's excellent that you said that because for you to be successful, I'm talking to you, we talking to you. For you to be successful, it's really about the foundational work you put in before leaving America or Canada or the UK. Also, let me just give a quick shout out because I looked at our analytics. And so, our top 5 countries right now, are you ready for this? People are watching from the US, obviously, from the UK, from Canada, and then we have South Africa and Kenya that are watching. So, shout out to y'all. We love y'all. But
Appreciate it.
yes, yes, indeed. And so the idea is that you want to have your foundation strong before you leave the West. And we are in Southeastern Africa. That's pretty much where we travel. That's where we're at right now. And so, finances, getting your business off the ground, having that roadmap for the next 3 to 6 months is going to be the outcome for the people that join the state of the diaspora, this 2.0 session. Now, this is separate than the other session we did. We were talking to clients in the last few sessions, and we were thinking about the outcomes. We're like, how can we provide more value for you? How can we walk you through this 7-day workshop step by step so that you have an actual, tangible, physical roadmap after these sessions so that you can walk away and say, okay, I know what I'm doing month 1. I know what I'm doing month 2. I know what I'm doing month 3. I know what I'm doing month 4 in order to prepare for my exodus out of Babylon. Because if you guys are new here, we have been out of America for going on 4 years in August, which is amazing. It's incredible. And I also know if you're into this African diaspora movement community, you're probably also looking at videos from people who may have went back to America or maybe struggling financially. And so there are things that we put in place before we even left America. And then once we landed in Tanzania and once we landed in this new country, to process our visas, to process our businesses, to have investments in different currencies, to have our banking system work out with minimal issues, to sell a house from Africa without going back to America. And so there are a lot of different tactics that you can use. And the way to find them is to join this next session. It actually starts next week. So registration is going to be available for another 48 hours. But this is it. So your $250 investment is for your next 3 to 6 month roadmap for you to exit Babylon with the right strategies, because I haven't seen any programs where you can have, and by the way, you get our best-selling e-course Dream Life Africa for free complimentary. And instead of you just taking it alone, we're actually going to walk you through step by step for 7 days. Day 1 is going to be a Zoom session. Days 2 and 3, we're going to be talking to you, helping you through your roadmap, creating your roadmap with you. Now, days 4, 5, and 6, you're going to be going through Dream Life Africa so that when we pick up again on the 7th day, the Zoom session, you can actually have your last Q&A, your last questions as you went through Dream Life Africa, and you have an incubated setting of 5 other diaspora entrepreneurs, experts who are teachers, nurses, HR professionals, engineers, who else?
Exactly. Realtors, just everybody that's in that group can help you. If any questions, the questions that you have is answered. So we're doing this to really buckle down and help our people because we see what time it is, right? We see our people struggling, and it hurts us. It hurts us to see, like, man, what can we do better? What can we do different to really help our people? Because we know that our people is very fearful. That's number one. You cannot be fearful when you want to do this big move. Because for us, when we decided to move to Africa, that was our decision.
We stood on it.
We stood on
to
it.
this day.
And we're still standing on it. No matter what happens. No matter what happens. Like I said, we're a family of 7.
Yeah.
So all praises
Praise
for
the
that.
Most High. That's
Hallelujah.
beautiful. Hallelujah.
But it still comes with challenges, right?
Yeah.
But we're trying to walk you through that process before you even touch down.
Yeah.
So click the links in the description and make sure you just comment below and let us know what can we do different to help you guys, because we have lots of things going on, but we're trying to buckle down to the right people, because
Yeah.
everybody asks the question, oh,
Yeah.
how can you help me? But it's like, okay, we have lots of things that you can sign up for, but what is the next step for the people that's very serious?
Yeah.
Now we're talking to the people that's very serious, that really wants to move to Africa.
Before 2025.
Exactly. I would say 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
No further.
And you have an expertise, you have a talent that you're willing to share and distribute on the continent. That's another mistake. I think that's probably one of the biggest mistakes, in my opinion. People think that they're going to come to Africa and have the red carpet out just because we have brown and black skin. And it's like, what value are you contributing? What are you doing for the society? If you're not going to do anything for the society and you want people to give you handouts, you're gonna end up very, very, very disappointed as you see some of these different people talking about. You're gonna be disappointed. Versus if you would strategize and you have your
Exactly.
skill set, you're an HR professional, you're a teacher, you're in logistics, you're graphic design, right? Because we have friends and acquaintances who do graphic design. They go into these different African countries, they go door to door and they find clients. And it's like, some people are like, oh, there's no opportunities in Africa. Africa is filled with opportunities. Africa is the land of opportunities.
Yeah.
But did you do the due diligence to see how you could transfer your American skill set to an African culture and economy?
Because they need it. They need us here. Like I say, we're gonna come back home and set the tone. That rhyme.
Yeah, come back home and set the tone. You know, the
I
two
think that
sticks
should be the
become
title.
one, and it's such a beautiful thing. Even thinking about some of the community we have, just in various places in Africa and Kenya and South Africa and Ghana, just different people we've come in contact with, and it is an incredible time. But only for the builders, only for the people who see their own talent, who see their own value, see their own worth, and want to share it with their brothers and sisters back home in Africa. It's such a beautiful time. So your $250 investment is made back 25 times. You know, it's made back 25 times because you're going to be getting the insights into which flights, the insights into not have your bank shut down, the insights into traveling with children, the custom individual insights. When we work with you one to one, you're going through Dream Life Africa, and then you're like, hey, I have a question about this situation because I have this and this going on, and we can give you that individual insight. I think the most beautiful thing about the group coaching program is that there's going to be that 4 to 5 people max, and that's it. You have 48 hours to sign up. And so that is going to give us this incubated setting. You're going to make connections, whether these people want to go to Kenya, South Africa, Tanzania, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire, Botswana, Namibia, wherever they plan on going. You guys stick together. Let's actually come and unify. And it's best to unify with people who have the same mindset. The only way to do that is to get in the right industries and to be with people who are about that life. You got to be about that life. You got to take
Exactly.
action. You can't just be fearful and just, it won't work out if you're fearful. So we can't wait to serve you. We can't wait to speak to you. We can't wait to talk to you inside of the State of the Diaspora 2.0. Check out the links in the description to see if it's the right fit for you, because, you know, we want it to be the right fit for you. Okay. And we will see you in the State of the Diaspora this
Yes.
week.
Shalom.
Talk soon.